Sexual violence can be defined as any unwanted comment or conduct of a sexual nature.
It could be physical or it could be physiological. It also could be psychological.
So folks will use different kinds of language to describe a wide range of actions or instances where they didn't give consent.
Those who are coming forward to talk to us about their experiences, they're talking about particular activities that were unwanted, that they felt they were pressured into doing.
Consent is always ongoing. It's really key for folks to know that people can change their mind or they can pause to think about something.
It needs to be agreed upon in an enthusiastic way.
There are a lot of myths that exist in our culture. Somebody claiming that they thought they had consent, it must have just been a misunderstanding. That somebody was asking to be sexually assaulted because of what they were wearing or because they had been consuming alcohol or other substances.
People don't necessarily believe themselves or are unsure whether or not what their experience was actually accurate.
Survivors need to be heard. They need to know that it wasn't their fault. They need to feel believed. They need to feel that they matter. When a survivor comes in to speak with the sexual violence prevention and response team, we try to create a safe space for them, make sure they're comfortable.
When folks are ready, we ask them to share a little bit about what's happened.
They don't have to tell us all the details of what happened to them, but instead just focus on the pieces they think are most important for us to know.
Then we talk about the information that we keep and what that confidentiality looks like. What kinds of supports would people need? Is there any safety planning we'd have to do? Would they need any accommodations for work or time off or leave?
The services that we would connect survivors to include counseling services, accessibility services, University of Waterloo Campus Police, Safety Office, occupational health, and any other service they feel would be supportive to them.
At times, we will be the first responder. We are here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
We would then facilitate them getting in contact with the Sexual Violence Response Coordinator or Waterloo Regional Police.
Any kind of disabling symptoms as a result of a trauma are able to be connected directly to accessibility services so that we can work with them and the team to understand what accommodations and supports they might need in order to safely and meaningfully participate in their academics.
If someone in residence comes forward with an incident of sexual violence, we often work with the sexual violence response team to determine what are some options we can provide the survivor so that they can be living in residence feeling safe and comfortable.
Then we stay connected with folks as they need.
It doesn't also have to happen all at once. Action can be taken when it feels appropriate for the individual and when they feel ready.
So the best way to reach the sexual violence prevention and response team is by emailing either myself, Amanda, or Megan, or by calling one of us at our extension. You matter. We're here for you. You have choices. We believe you.